Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Friday Live. Who do we got? Galibago, good morning. All right, thank you. Coffee. All quiet on the Western Front. My view, your world. Hello, everyone. John Weston, good morning. Bruce, good morning. What's hot? Hot coffee. Kevin Bowder, hello. Can you guys hear me? See me good? Mitch Bromwell, thank you. Thank you, Mitch. 99. Super thanks, my friend. Good morning. Tim, hello, how are you? Wayward Traveler. Okay, so you guys can hear me? See me all right? We're at our favorite spot. We just moved down a little bit. See here, good. All right, thank you. Enrique Pena, Cheryl, Jimmy Navarro, good morning. Arriving in Bulacan, I appreciate your channel. Jimmy Navarro, thank you, Jimmy. Thank you. CJ Abroad, good morning from the place you should be, Bangkok. I just had lunch yesterday with CJ Abroad. He had to rush out of there. You know why? He's in Bangkok right now. He's enjoying the Thailand experience. Good to have you, CJ. It's so funny how you can get around to different parts of Southeast Asia here that fast. CJ was probably on a plane at whatever time and in Bangkok in 4 hours, and to Pattaya or wherever he's at even, quicker than that, so that's good. Anne opted out of this one. She won't be joining us today, so Cheryl, she won't be here. She might chime in on comments. You might see her doing some comments. Curtis Becker, good morning. Chris, good morning. What's new? Did you guys see all the car stuff this week? Last Sunday at Candy Palace and then over to Classic Speed. It was awesome. So hopefully you guys got a chance to see those couple of videos. Yeah, that was a good time, CJ. The food was excellent, JR. He's not on yet, but he'll be jumping on here, I'm sure, before long. Alex Bam Bam, it was good to see him. How's the wallet? Must feel heavy, no longer have to pay for 2 breakfasts, 2 lunches, 2 dinners. Love in person. Yeah, that's definitely lightened up. Holy shit, I just ordered like a minute ago. They're so fast. Thank you. Appreciate you. Film the car get together. Yeah. Mitch, could you believe that? All those different resto mods and everything over at Classic Speed. And then Angie Mead and her staff coming in on a Sunday to show us the whole shop and everything. That was amazing. Thank you to Angie Mead and her staff at Classic Speed. That was just over and beyond. They didn't need to do that, but they did for that special car cruise and everything else. That was awesome. Thomas Vaughn, good morning. Gio, good to have you. Where's Daisy? I don't see Daisy yet today. She might be around here somewhere. Got my French toast with my big chunks of butter. Daisy. We'll see if she pops on here in a minute or two. John Allen, good morning. How you doing, John? Good morning, Chad. Just returned from Med Cruise. Oh, okay. That's good. I'm not sure what a Med Cruise is. That like is it an actual cruise? My brain's not working the best. Professor, good morning. Arthur McCoy. Chubasa, what's up? Arthur McCoy. Steve, good morning, Steve. Wayward Traveler, I see your other YouTubers are swarming like sharks. Oh yeah, that happens. That happens. People like to jump on the bandwagon and it gives them content. So that's all right. It's expected when you're in the public eye like this. You're gonna have that kind of stuff. So That's me. Oh, Mediterranean cruise. Okay. Yes, you're right, Enrique. I'm on a French toast kick these days. It's good. I like it. Panthers 2-0. Nice. Yeah. John Weston, the best thing is like a water on a duck's back. Let it brush off. You know, some people need that kind of content. And believe me, that content will get you views, it get you time, get you money. Just not that way. So let them talk. Let them do their thing. It's all good. Enrique, PayPal. I'm not able to do a PayPal anymore. I got banned for life. Before I moved here, there was still an outstanding something when I closed that account. I closed a bank account and PayPal hadn't quite received the $4 and something. So they thought it was suspicious activity and they pulled my account and banned me for life. So I did a Cash App. It was running on my homepage there for a while, but I don't know. I think I took it down because something was amok. I'll get something lined up again. 11 days of work left, 53 days till I leave America. Wayward traveler. Nice. Exciting times for you. Mike Foodie, good morning, Mike. Janine and you are sitting there. Good to have you on. Good to see you guys. Thanks for joining. Dan, good morning, Dan. Reno. Wow. Professor, you've done 3 Med cruises? I've never been on a cruise. I've always thought I'd like that, but I never got a chance to get on a cruise. Jeannie. Good morning, Jeannie. We were wrong on OKC. I know, Enrique. I'm there with you. Believe me, I'll get something worked out. I'll get something worked out. I have a lot of supporters and all you guys, so it's nice that you guys follow along. It's awesome. Hello, Chris. How are you? Good, good. It's doing all right. Good to see you. Andy, Pennsylvania. Hello, Andy. How are you? Most of my silver and gold coins here in America, because if I brought them to the Philippines, I can be taxed. Yes. Yeah, that's smart. Hold on to the gold and the silver just in case the economy goes cray-cray and does whatever people think it's going to do. Military carrier. Nice. Jose Cuervo. First rule of Fight Club. Yes. Could you believe all the Mustangs at that car place? Classic Speed. That was so impressive. And thank you to Angie Mead for taking the time to walk me around, and her shop manager for showing me all those different areas of that shop. Amazing. Things in the Middle East are getting real. Hope things don't spill over. Lee Stenstrom. Yeah, I don't even follow the news. I'll just go with whatever happens. If they kick us out of the country because things get bad, well, then we gotta leave. But I don't watch the news much. I don't worry about it. Of course, I watch a little bit of the riots and the shit that's going on in, LA and New York and stuff, but set up a Venmo account on Patreon. Just create one of my own, yeah. Yes, Patreon. I also have started that, but I just never really pulled the trigger on that, so we'll get it going. T. Arellano. T. Arellano. Good morning. I I don't see Daisy. No, we don't see any military here right now. I bet they're here, but I'm sure from the experiences they've learned back in the day when they let them run wild up and down the streets of Angles here, they're no longer going to do that. So things are going to be restricted for any military that comes this way. They'll have their bars and stuff that they check and they clear before they go, but it's not going to be an all-out let them go crazy here like it was before. More car videos with Angel. She's awesome. Yes. Angie, I can't believe that. Yeah, thank you, Jeannie. Let me just say, and she's out about all this. Did you guys know that she was married as a man and wife, or her partner, and then she transitioned to a female? She was talking about hormones and stuff the other day, but she's a trans woman, and I support all of that. I'm glad that she came out a long time ago. It's, you know, personal preference. Do what you want to do. So kudos to her. Edgar, good morning. Edgar, I let the cat let out of the bag yesterday. Hang on. Turbo Timmy's everywhere. The cat got let out of the bag yesterday at my luncheon with JR and Alex Bam Bam and CJ. So of course they're all excited. And I need you to send the itinerary again to me if you could. It came across that first day, but then it disappeared. It's like a clear page now. So I need that again so I know what and when and how and where. You'll be here before we go, so at least we'll be able to figure out what we need to figure out. I signed down to Cebu Pacific, but I can't get them to connect. So if you could, send me that itinerary again. Good morning, Fi Italian Adventures. Fi Italian Adventures. I like that name. That's a good name. Yeah, Wayward. Yeah, everybody knows she's trans. You can tell. You can tell. You know, it's just the acceptance of that. People are so scared of ladyboys and trans women and trans men or whatever, all that, however you want to terminology that, you know, just accept it. Hey, it's not your concern. Let them do what they need. Larry Fraser, good morning. Alex Bam Bam is still in Philippines? Yeah, I think he's leaving here in the next week. He'll be going back to Thailand. He's got his physical therapy all figured out. He's getting better. He's still got some limited mobility, but it'll all work out for him. He's getting better spirits, so it's good to see. Cheryl, life is good. Life is good. It's getting easier every day. I don't miss 8-month med cruises out of Norfolk, see the world through a pair of binoculars. Yes, nice. A lot of military talk yesterday at that luncheon. JR and CJ are Air Force. I want to say Alex Bam Bam was maybe Army and Navy or Navy and Navy. I forget, but I learned all kinds about E7s and E9s and Master Sergeants and VA, all that good stuff. Lots of benefits for military people. I never knew that. I wish I would have known all that. You know, back when I was young and going through, I went through a couple recruiters. Nobody really forced the military on us. My dad was in the Navy, but only a short term. We had recruiters in school or around that you could go to, but we kind of laughed at them. We just said, no, we're not going to do that. And I was telling the guys yesterday, of the 117 people in my class, maybe 2 or 3 went into the military. So it was a very low number from where I was from. Alex was Navy. Okay, thank you, Kevin. Sealander, good morning. Army vet here, 96 to 2002. Wayward, thank you for your service, your dedication to the country. What's that, 4, 5, 6 years? Yeah, good morning, Fury, good morning. Yeah, if I would have known the benefits of the military after you get out of the military, it just makes sense. makes sense. But Wonderlala, good morning from Ilo. Hello to Ann as well. Yes, she's probably watching in comments. Yeah, number 1, number 2. That's crazy. Anybody can have number 1, 2, 3, whatever. Usually, I think you were Uncle Sam material if you go back. Uncle Sam material? No, not at this age, obviously, but back in the day, yes. I had a cousin a year older than me that got into the Navy and moved all the way up to commander. Did very well. Kind of had to go into like private status because he was so high ranking. I never saw him after he joined the military, so there's good things and there's bad things, but I think I would have done well in the military. How's Clark? It's been a year since we left there. Wonder. Clark is awesome. It's got everything you could need for living there, and everything is getting built up around there. It's cool. It's refreshing to see the cleanliness and all that Clark has to offer these days, plus the history that it offers. Mitch, Wayward, thanks to the professor, Wander, no, sorry. Turn the camera around. Yes, Enrique, I've been there numerous times for breakfast. Great place for breakfast. I like the hangover omelet. Very good. There you go, Wayward. I like that theory. I like it. Look at the sign. Look at the sign here, all lit up. During the day, you can't read it because it's written in like Korean. Might be a little bit of English going on there, but when are you going to Thailand? End of July. End of July we're going. Yeah. Service was good today, you guys. Right on top of me as soon as I walked in. No soap in the water this time, Andy. Boy, I don't like bubbles in my ice water. Not soapy bubbles. That wouldn't have been good. There goes the Eureka Club on Narciso. His name is Vice Ganda. And he's trans. Yes, Mitch, I know who you're talking about. I think there's 2 people in on that Eureka. Vice Ganda, and I'm not sure who the other person is. Yep. Never seen him, her. Him. However you want to refer to it. I just go with women. It's easier to refer to them that way. That's what they want to be recognized as. No, I'm good. Just bringing out another breakfast. Wow, 126 people, 26 thumbs ups. I think these lives are good. Do you guys like this time, or is there a different time that might work better? I know in the States, like in Virginia, it's probably 9 p.m. right now. Hopefully you guys like this time. This time slot has worked rather well. It's before you guys either go out for the night, go to the bars, or when you're just getting done eating. Getting done eating and settling in, so. Pool League's good. We got Pool League today. Where are we playing today? Thunderbirds out on Perimeter Road up by Garfield's. We play the Thunderbirds team. Massive earthquake while I was there, Professor. Good times. Okay. This time is good. Good to hear. I think this time is a good time. I don't want to get you guys too late. I don't want to do it when you get home from bars and stuff. It might be more lucrative, but that's all right. I like this time as well. I'm doing breakfast. We can have a chat over breakfast. So 6:15 in California. South Dakota 7:15. Nice. 9 p.m. is good. Is the car for sale? My car? No, not yet. I'm still on the fence about the whole having a car or not deal. Sure would be nice to have a garage, but we'll see how that all works out. I see it, Edgar. I see it come across. Thank you. I don't know if anybody else wants to know the plan, but there is a trip to Thailand end of July. Hood J, good morning. My dad was Army in the 80s. Rest in peace. He stayed military base in Klein, Texas. Nice. Thank you for his service. I think my dad did a 4-year term in the Navy. He was in the communications department. I don't know what the title was. And then when he got out of the Navy, he went to Northwestern Bell, which was the old telephone companies back in the day. And they granted his service in the military. So from whatever age, 16, 17, 18, that's why he was able to retire at age 45 and get a pension at his job. He got in early, got out early. Yeah. He didn't do it. He didn't stay in the military long, but his military service transferred over to the job that he took after the military. Going to Thailand with Wiggle Wiggle and Junior. Yeah. No, I haven't seen Wiggle Wiggle in a long time. I don't know what's going on with that girl. Love this time in Southern Cali. The sun is shining. We're actually on daylight savings time, so the sun won't let up till 8:45. Oh, I miss those days. Hope you had a great breakfast. Yeah, breakfast is good. California, you guys got it made there. It's so beautiful, great weather. You just got to worry about the fires and stuff that are come through once a year, it seems like, or a couple times a year. 6 p.m. Pacific, dinner time, 5 p.m. nightly, yes. Going to tour a couple places today after this. I'll be doing live till probably 10. And then you guys have seen Sandra in the videos, the last couple housing videos, where we're kind of teaming up, doing the same thing Todd and I do. She's got a whole bunch of listings if you go to her Facebook page. So we're going to try to show some of those. I think we're going to show a couple of houses today. We like showing houses. It's more for entertainment and to show the values and what you get for the buck around here, rather than try to rent these. You know, of course, it's out there for people if they're interested in renting them. But we're looking at houses. I don't know if these ones are for sale or if they're just rentals. But we're going to Puluamzik and we're going to Enclaves today. A couple different subdivisions here. Good morning, JM. U.S. Air Force 82, 2004. Well, that's a long term. Thank you for your service. Best time ever was 4 years at Clark Air Base, Virginia. Right on, J&M. Thank you. 916 in Koreatown, Professor. You're just right down the road. Come on, Chad, be bad. What? Where in Thailand are you planning to go? We're going to Bangkok and then going down to Pattaya. Gotta see Pattaya. Gotta do the comparison between the Red Street and Walking Street stuff. The size, the layout, the foods, the costs. Maybe I'll try to find a hotel room to tour. Well, obviously where we're staying. And then maybe some apartment. If I can line up an apartment tour, I'll try to get in an apartment or two while I'm there. So, good morning, Todd. I have a friend who was 50 years plus, federal service, 30 Marines, 20. Wow, David Grunt. Holy cow, that's quite a pension. I can imagine. Show a cheap Charlie apartment. Yeah. Been showing quite a few of the cheap Charlies, the ones down around 10, 12, 15 lately, not in the last year or so, but as of late, I like showing them. Some of them are rather scary, but that's what you get, you know. Prices are higher around here than anywhere else in the Philippines. Thailand's what Subic used to be. Yeah, I believe that. Soy 6, here you come. Oh yeah. The guys were getting all excited yesterday at the luncheon, talking about different places and what to see and where to go, and I'm sure we'll be checking some of these places out. So, an ad for a condo just south of Pattaya, very nice place and not too expensive. No, it's very economical over there. Chad from CB Media was telling me his two condos are similar. He pays like $300 maybe in Pattaya, and I think it's like $600 in BGC. So So that gives you an idea. It's like twice as expensive here for some of these places, similar. That's the guys were talking about LK Metro. That's what they're talking yesterday. I'm not sure where we're staying, but it's going to be a good time. I look forward to it. Definitely look forward to it. Overpriced because of foreigners, Todd. Yeah. Well, there's not many foreigners around, so hopefully the prices level out and come down. But I don't think that's going to happen. I think they're building towards the future. They don't want to have a shock price increase down the road when the railroad track is here and everything else. So who knows? I don't need to know how it all works. I just show you guys what's available and what the prices are. So, ping pong show. Oh yeah, I heard some about ping pongs and darts and razor blades and all kinds of stuff yesterday. BGC is too rich for me. Yeah. Dave, BGC, if you're out there watching, I look forward to our steak dinner tonight at RBI. We're going for a steak dinner tonight, you guys, at RBI over here in Queens Hotel. I haven't had a steak in a long time, so I look forward to seeing Dave and chatting and having a steak. I'll report to you guys how it is. I'll put it in a vlog. September for 6 months. Wow. T, that's a long time. Good for you. It's a perfect vacation. Red Planet is a great hotel near the beach. Excited for you both to see Thailand. Yeah, same here. Same here. JR wants to join. CJ would like to join us. Johnny from Pool League's going to be there somewhere around maybe some overlapping time. So it could be a group of us if we all time things right. But I look forward to it either way. With the guys that I'm going with or whoever we may see, it's going to be a good time. Holiday Express video is great. Really nice and low priced. There it is. Okay, Edgar. I didn't know if you wanted to reveal. Edgar and I and his friend Mike, we're all going. That's the threesome. Now the group seems to be getting bigger because people have found out. So we're staying at the Jasmine City Hotel at Bangkok and then Pattaya for the next day and then going to Pattaya. There goes Todd. I think that was Todd. So Jasmine Hotel. I was researching it all after I'd found out and was offered to go with these guys. And I think I was checking out a red balcony, which is just right by Walking Street. I'm glad they took care of the details. Really look forward to it. Raul Manipur, good morning. Hi, this is Dave. Good morning. Took cuts for you in your live stream to get business. Oh yes, thank you. You know, it just needed to be live, I thought, because of you guys. We respect you guys, and hopefully you can respect us now for what was revealed and not dig any deeper. It's between Anna and I, so we're not going to talk about that anymore. There will be videos about relationships, and I'll refer to Ann and some stuff down the road, but right now it's just, we need to heal. We don't need to keep rehashing this. Ann's taking this very hard, and I respect her. So just respect us and what's going on for right now. Be careful, Yossi. They can be a bit rowdy. It's still cool, guys. But yes. BGC is nice. Retired November 90. And called back to active duty in Desert Storm in 91. Wow, yeah. Crazy times back then, John. Thank you for your service as always. Look forward to seeing you when you get back here. Oh, there's my lady Sandra. Good morning. She just sent a message. 143.52 thumbs ups. Thank you guys for joining us. Let me turn the camera around. Let's zoom in on this. Okay, no worries. Just let me know when you're available. Okay, so we're going to go tour today. Let's try to zoom in on this screen here for a second. See if you guys can read it. One's got a fight with an Aussie just for asking a girl. Thank you very much. CR, yeah. Aussies, Kiwis, Aussies. Good guys. I've met so many of them here. We'll be going to the race on Sunday. Sunday is also the bikini competition, so if I go, I'm going early because I need to be over to Scorebirds by 2 o'clock. So yes, Fury, I would like to go see some of that race. I'd like to see Angie again and Mark Savino. I think it's a 2-day event, so maybe they're doing some practice and setup on Saturday here tomorrow, and then the race is Sunday. I don't quite know the whole how it lays out, but yes, I'll be getting over there at some point to see the races, see the people. Yeah, Professor, you crack me up. It's awesome when we lose track of days here. I have no clue what day it is myself. This is the only thing that I know as to what day it is as well, is that we have a live stream on Fridays. I played Pool League this week on Wednesday and it screwed my schedule up. I thought that was Friday, so yeah, crazy. Dave, I was over at Hammer and had a pizza with Dr. A. Condos here a couple days ago. The pizza was good. The pepperonis were super spicy. I'll add that to a vlog coming up. We shot a little bit of video there. Prices are high. I think the pizza was $600 for a 12-inch pizza. My strawberry shake was like $180. The menu is online if you want to see the prices. It is expensive, but you know, that's just the way of the times around here. Best guy advice I can give you is going to Thailand. Save yourself up to 2-3 weeks beforehand. The opportunities are endless. There's no talking about professional girls, not just talking about yes, W. Thank you. I really look forward to the trip. Yeah, Dave, accents are tough. I'm getting better with all the different accents that are around here. DB, I'm going to hit them all. I need to hit all those. It's just something that's a ritual for me now, the Scorebirds things. It's fun. I know the staff at Scorebirds. I know how it all runs. I know a lot of the girls that participate because there's quite a few that are the same girls month to month. Yes. Soy Cowboy. Absolutely. So, I don't know if you guys, I can't read that sign. We're going to pull back a little bit. The races we're talking about, you guys, there's an endurance race at Clark International Speedway. If you watch the car videos this week, Mark will be racing from 5 a.m. till 5 p.m. It's a 12-hour endurance race. He's going to be racing in his Mustang. Angie Mead will be racing her Miata. It is in the it's in the video. It's in the classic speed video. You'll see 4 names on the side window of her Miata. That's her teammates. She's one of the racers. They switch out, I don't know, every couple hours or every hour, whatever they do. It will be cool to see. Endurance race is totally different than anything else. Last time he entered his Mustang, it only lasted 2 hours and the car broke down. So hopefully they got it figured out this time. That's an option to go to this weekend if you guys are around Saturday, Sunday. Just pop in, see the races for a little bit, and get out. 200 pesos for an entry fee, I think. All races might be different, but every time I go, it's like 200 entry fee, $4. If you're driving a car, it's another 200. If you're on motorbike, I believe they let you go in for free. So for 800 pesos, you're for 400 pesos, you're having a good time locally. Come and go. It's not that expensive. Spend an hour, boil in the heat, talk to the people, go down into the pits. It's a great resource we have here in Angeles City. Clark International Speedway. I really enjoy that. What time is it in Angeles? I start this at 9, so it is probably 9:40. Yeah. Gonna be there in a couple of weeks. Eric Cameron, good to hear, my friend. Is Amigos still open? Yes, Amigos is still open. Just played pool league with Desmond the other day. It got a little crazy during pool league. There was almost a fight in the bar. I won't go into it too much, but there was an altercation between foreigners that got cray-cray. I thought they were screwing around, and they were serious. I was playing the game at the time, and it screwed my game up. I lost. That's what I'm blaming it on. They worked out the details afterward, but it got hairy there for a few minutes. It changed the mood of the place. Girls were cowering. It was nuts. I'm glad they worked it out, though. There's no need for any of that, especially physical. Kyla Lenny, good morning, Washington State. Washington State. So you're Seattle. You're on the West Coast. I always got that confused because when I was living in Delaware, we had Washington, D.C. and Baltimore, in Maryland, I believe. So I always got that confused back in the day. Washington State, Seattle, yeah. Where is Washington? Yeah, that's East Coast. That's up by Oregon, above California. Be careful walking in Thailand on soy pothole. Oh, yeah. Kind of like what Walking Street used to be here, pothole hell. Oh my God. I don't know how many foreigners came over and twisted an ankle and ruined their holiday. Ruined their vacation a little bit because they were hobbled the rest of their trip. Alright, let's turn this back around so you guys can see the show. 144, 60 thumbs ups. Thank you guys. So this week I'm going to get into a hotel. I'm probably going to hit the Pacific Breeze for you guys. They got that new wing that's open. I told somebody I'd tour the Pacific Breeze again soon. So I'm going to try to get in there. Again, today we're going to have a couple houses that I'm going to tour and bring to you. One in Pulu Amzik and one in Enclaves, which I believe is over towards Koreatown. I might be wrong. I looked it up, but I can't quite remember. A little bit of car action. And of course the bikini contest, which will be happening at Scorebirds this Sunday from 2 to 6. So, good morning from Takamatsu, Japan. Timmy Dog. Hello, Timmy Dog. DJ Joe, what's up, Chad? Wife and my teenage son have been in the States for less than a week. Amazon is the best friend. Yeah, I'm broke. At least I got Pasalubong from the U.S. coming back to the meetings next week. Nice. DJ Joe, thanks for chiming in. Art Kane, Twins look good today against my Rangers. They went on a streak here a while back. I haven't been able to see the Twins games with my Fire Stick. I think I caught one game in Korean or Chinese writing, even though it was my Minnesota Twins. It was from a broadcast somewhere here in Asia. Olympia, Chris, yes. Pacific Breeze. I'd like to see the update. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do, is get into the Pacific Breeze. See what that new wing is that's sat idle ever since COVID, I believe, so. Pontiac Fiero. Oh yeah, I remember the Pontiac Fiero. I had friends that owned a couple of those little shitbox 2-seaters. They had the one with the 6-cylinder. I thought that's gotta be fast because that car's so small. But then again, back then, none of those cars were fast. They had some of them had big engines, but they were so downplayed for emissions and bullshit. Louis from Texas, good morning. Gerald Stewart, another Texas person's on, good morning. Rangers won 16-3, wow. Looks like the hammer's pretty quiet over there again. It's hit and miss. It's not turning out like they had thought it would. I'm not sure what it's going to take to bring customers in over there, but it's pretty damn quiet. Breakfast was good. Toast. French toast is always good. Can't go wrong with a French toast. It's the only thing I used to eat when I was a kid. What are you gonna have? French toast. Try something different. I don't want to. You get the Game Pass for $150. Nice. I got that Fire Stick now, so I don't have to pay much other than my cable and my internet bill. John, good to see you. My best to you and trip in 29 days. Yeah, John, we will be seeing you. We'll all get together for a lunch or something when you get here. The Fiat X19, yes, I remember it. In fact, with the two-seaters, back to the two-seaters, I had the Ford Escort EXP. It was called an EXP. It wasn't the Escort, it was a little downplay from even the Escort. Cool little car, two-seater. I re-carpeted it, I put a different stereo in it, painted the rims. I thought I had something special there. Glad to see you bounce back. Yes, RFG1. Find yourself a hottie at Scorebirds. Yes, yeah. There's a lot of them there too. It's a good time. If you guys haven't seen that bikini contest, you gotta check it out at least once. The X9, there was the 850, yes. Iowa on station. Singapore Dan, good morning, Singapore Dan. Chip Miller, looking like the place in Angeles site was under construction in February. Yep, a lot of construction going on around here. A lot of things are changing, and that's cool to see. Nixon, what you doing? French toast, you're welcome. Mike Foodie. Yeah, cinnamon sugar. I love French toast. I just took a break for like 30 years from it. When you'll be going to Thailand? We're going July 30th, I believe it is. End of July. Yes. Your first car is always the special one. I had a Ford Contour, but I tried to fix it up. You know what my first car was? Was a 71 Impala with a big 350 engine. My relatives were car dealer owners, and they called my dad one day when I was 14 and said, I have a perfect car for Chad and his sister. So at age 14, I owned my first car. My sister was able to drive, but I wasn't yet. So we split the bill. It was like $200 it cost us. Like, I couldn't park it. Every door was pushed in because he would pull into the garage and he'd always hit the side. So all the doors had a dent or two, but it only had limited miles. That car was the strongest engine car I think I've ever owned. You know, when you're 16, 17, 18, I would do brake stands forever. I was burning more tires off that car. I'd go to the service stations around my town. I'd have friends throw on any size tire that they wanted just so I could do more burnouts and shit. Well, I ended up selling the engine out of that car for like $300 2 or 3 years later. It was a tough engine, 350, 4-bolt main. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. AC Cobra for at the moment. Okay. Gary, I'm building an AC Cobra for a guy at the moment. He's got 80,000 into it. Oh my God, cool. Love the Cobra. I still have my first car. Yeah, Mike Foodie's got a couple cars. Few cars. What, the Cordoba? The Corinthian leather? And is it a Cuda? Or is it a Challenger? I can't remember. And then you have the Gen 5 Camaro ZL1 supercharged. Nice little collection there, Mike. 1973 first 340 Duster. We were just talking about this the other day. I heard it in comments. I think Mike Foodie was talking about the Demon. I remember when I was like 11 years old, somebody went by in a Dodge Duster Demon with the side pipes coming out. Hello, Sammy. How are you? Good. I'm good. Good to see you.
I'm happy and looking for you.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you. See you. I remember seeing this Dodge Duster Demon side pipes louder than hell. First time I had ever heard an engine like that. Scared me, but excited me. I think since then I've been a car fan. It was just so impressive to hear and see that thing. Man. What time does contest at Scoreboard start? 2 p.m. Landed at clock around 11. Maybe I can get over the Scoreboards. Yeah, 2 to 6. It doesn't actually get going till like about 2:45. And believe me, they run all the way to 6. So if you get a chance to roll in there before 6, come check it out. 350 Rocket was a great engine. Oh my God, bulletproof. Unbelievable. Being around all those Mustangs, are you getting the itch to get back to American muscle scene? Oh, hell yeah. Believe me, I will have some kind of muscle car here eventually. Yeah, I'm done. Yep, thank you. Oh yeah, absolutely. I'd like to have a little collection or whatever, but it all comes down to YouTube and how this all works out. So HBO has a new show called Duster. 340 red and black Duster, and great, it's a great show. Cool, I'll have to check that out, Thomas. Moving there in Angeles, maybe the 3rd week of July. Cool, good deal. Remember, 3rd week of every month is the Scoreboards competition, so. I remember those IROCs. Boy, I thought those things were awesome. Dated a girl in college, had a 91 Pontiac Firebird with the new flip-up headlights and stuff. They also, I think her brother had the IROC, which was a couple years older than that. It was a cool couple collections, or a couple cars we had there. Not much power, really, but you could modify that engine, do whatever to really make it sound and perform well. Most cars are that way. Chip Miller, what area am I in? I'm in Angeles. If you're talking to me, I'm in Angeles. Pretty quiet morning. Looks like they changed out our police. Those aren't the two I recognize, but it's the new two. They've been running the guy-girl combination. As of late, they're checking ORCRs just to be a little hands-on. They're not really enforcing or writing tickets, but they're doing checks to see if people are legit around here. A 66 GT350 Shelby. Oh my God, that's amazing, Gerald. A couple of friends had 69 Mustangs, one with a 351. My brother had a 69 Mustang with the 302. I think it was a 3-speed, might have been 4-speed. He loved that car. I had like a 75 Camaro at the same time, so we do a little racing now and then. Mine was automatic with the 350, so I could beat him, but I really liked the look of his 69 Mustang better than my Camaro at the time. In high school, if you had a car, you got the girl, especially them cheerleaders. Oh yeah. Chevy Nova back when cars were metal, gotten into accident, barely a scratch. Man, they don't build them like they did that back then. True metal cars, yes. How's your AdSense doing? Last time you did a video on that was $300 a month. Like, what would you see? Oh yeah, it's doing good. It's doing good. It's quite a bit more than that, obviously. Breaking even a few months here and there. It's only getting better, which is nice. You gotta figure out the game. You will see the roller coaster. Like right now in the States, everybody has the summer activities starting up and stuff, so there's not as many views. But then again, it comes down to content. You know, you need to have good content. So you'll see the roller coaster you go through once you get going on it. Anne is at home, maybe napping. She works pretty late, so she might be in the chat. I'm not sure. Get yourself an eBay golf cart and trick it out with this. Like, yeah, DJ Joe, I hear ya. I think an OTJ or a little Tamiya Takia kind of thing around here would be perfect. That would be fun for the channel. You'd get a lot of looks. Just like a muscle car around here, you'll get a lot of looks. So eventually I'll have a vehicle, it'll be a head turner. I bought a 69 Mach 1 right there on Clark and shipped it to California when I was, right on. Nice. A lot of cars got left here after Pinatubo erupted. What was the most viral video I had? I think the highest I've ever had was one of my videos, 54,000 views. I have one that still produces. It's a video about the Venus Hotel and Spa. It's because of the gal that took us around and showed us the place. I don't know, maybe it's up to 800,000 views. As for shorts though, I got a couple shorts that are up around 2 million views. Maybe that's Instagram. That's all Efren Reyes. Efren Reyes, anything Efren Reyes here in town goes crazy. But that's probably my best videos. Jeffrey Kokinda, thank you, my friend. Thank you. Every day is getting easier. Ah, nice. Nice Harley. Ford 5.0 88, Truck Shirley, Nissan, Shortback rims. David, Musketeers Ford 5.0 88. That video was for Teodoro Street, and it ended up turning into my best video, and it was all because of that girl down at Venus, which I didn't even think I would be going to tour. We did that tour, and that video, it still produces 30,000 views some months. It's really done well. It's been a money maker, which is nice. Yeah, David, she's still out there. And Anita Murdoch. She lives in Germany now. She does some Facebook yet. She's always changing her name. She's one of those girls that was in a pageants and did well here. I think she was Mrs. Papanga Luzon or something. I don't quite remember her title. Very beautiful woman, very well spoken. The way she presented herself was amazing. That's why that video did so darn well. She's still out there doing something. I know she's got Facebook and TikTok and Instagram and stuff like that, so. We did a couple collabs. She gets a hold of me when she comes to town, but she's married, has a boy. I don't know if she's got a business in Germany she had to go for, or her husband got enlisted there, or moved, relocated to there, something. 2023 was getting ready to go to the Philippines for 3 months. That's when I started my channel. Right on. Attaboy. Jungles Bars, Pines. Yeah, she was up there in the pageants, yes. A lot of action going by here. Alright, what do we, I better pay. I gotta go do some tours today, so not gonna be on much longer, you guys. I need as many updates on the railroad. Not right now. It's pretty slow moving, so I don't want to cover it every single day because not much happens with that. I'm gonna be getting with my drone guy, and we're gonna probably go down to San Fernando and some other place where they're having, they have some stations that are being built, and give you the progress on the rail station down there. If you want to see the progress around here, remember you can go to Timmy Tube on YouTube. He always has the updated flight patterns over the rail system here. Hello, Mother. No, nothing important. We're just kind of doing a live again. Good to have you on. Good morning. Good evening there in Minnesota. Nothing crazy like last Friday, so we're all good, Mom. How's Minnesota there, Mom? Oh yeah, Wayward, there will be some more. I'll be shooting more pool league stuff and definitely Thailand videos, and believe me, members only. I need to start prioritizing and say thank you to you guys. I'll be giving you guys shout outs. I need to get my Facebook pages up and my Instagram as well, so I have the time now to start getting things, getting more well-rounded. So believe me, I'm thinking of you guys, and you will notice a change here. I owe it to you guys, so. Honey Bunny Phillies director, Honey Bunny, yeah, I was watching him. I think he was here last night at like 1 a.m. when I was home relaxing. He does his lives. His lives does well. A Pinto. My mother had a Pinto. Okay, nothing important. Here, either love you. Yeah, love you too, Mom. My mother had a Pinto. I think it was green with that wood grain on the side, if I remember right. Shit, I think us kids and my parents, we drove out to Oregon in a Pinto from Minnesota back in the day. What the hell was that, Mom? Yes. Professor's got an eye on me. All my subscribers and followers here in town have been looking out for me, and I really appreciate you guys. That's what it's all about. Build a team, build a network, support each other, look out for each other. I'm here for you guys. If you need me to tour something or go look at something, let me know. Always open to doing whatever I can for you guys and assistance. If you're planning on coming here or if you're moving here, hopefully you come and watch my videos. Timmy, hopefully you guys watch my videos and they're informative. The responses I've been getting is that everything is good and I've been helpful, and that's what it's all about, you guys. That's what it's all about. Kuya Tom. He was supposed to come up this weekend, but he had something come up, so he's got his housewarming tomorrow down there So I can't make it. He's doing his housewarming in Subic this weekend. Yeah, that's true. The Pinto. Yeah, good. I remember it vaguely. I remember farting in the car, or somebody did, and you yelled at us. It just not a good car to do something like that as a kid. We thought it was funny. You hated it. Wood grain cabinet liner on his Pinto to make it look better. Yes. I never really understood the fake wood grain shit, but hey, whatever. It was a brown Pinto. My God, Genie with a Pinto. Oh, I see those pictures and those cars in pictures, and I just have to laugh because my mother owned one. My God, you definitely don't see those around anymore. Yeah, he does the verticals. I've seen that. I thought about doing vertical today, but well, I like the horizontal. Any Halloween mask? Do you want me to bring you this year from Angela City Party? Yeah. Something crazy. Halloween mask. Something crazy off the charts that'll freak out the kids on Red Street. If you got room, throw one in. Crazier the better. Pinto. That's just one of those laughable cars. Believe me, one of those laughable cars. I don't know what my mother did with hers. How it all turned out with that thing. I don't even know if it was an automatic. I think it was an automatic. I don't remember any shifting in that. I remember 3 kids in the back seat, parents up front. driving to Oregon. I think we might have looped down through Las Vegas. I don't remember. It was a hell of a long time ago. Perfect. Thank you, Wayward. Last 2 weeks of October. Okay, good. Good to hear. Great on gas. Oh, yeah. The Gremlin. Jeez. The Pacer. The AMC. Is that the Gremlin? AMC? Oh my God, there's some of those cars along the years were just crazy. Little Plymouth Colt, the Omni. In college, there was some little shit box cars. The Ford Fiesta, Galaxy 500 green. Wow, nice, big car. Put carpeting on my dashboard was a thing in the early. Oh yeah, carpeting and everything. I liked the Pinto, but didn't hold up well with rust. Chunks kept falling off. Oh yeah, Minnesota, especially with the salty winters. Eat right through your car. All right, I gotta get out of here, you guys. I gotta go meet up with Sandra. She's waiting. Like I said, we're gonna go tour some Pulu Amzik, something, and Enclave, another subdivision. So hopefully I'll get that video out tomorrow for you guys. I gotta get on with my day. Got Pool League at 2 p.m. at Thunderbirds out here by Garfield's. And then I got a dinner at RBI for a good steak tonight with Dave BGC. So that's my day's plans. We're gonna try to hit a hotel and stuff. Maybe tomorrow. It's Saturday and usually hotels are booked up. But now that the tourism levels are low, maybe I can get over and get it through Pacific Breeze for you guys as well. So, driving the military 2.5-ton truck that had no power steering. Oh man, that can't be fun. AMC Javelin, yes. Good to see everyone. Stay safe. I will follow. Okay, Chip Miller, take care. All David. Toyota seems to have a big stronghold there. Jeannie, have a great day. Edgar, thank you for sending me that stuff. I need to forward it to a couple guys to see if they're going to try to overlap or join us maybe down there. Maybe in the future we'll plan things like this in advance so anybody can join, and we'll just have these big old group occurrences in different areas of Southeast Asia here. I really look forward to it. Jeannie and Edgar, thank you guys for everything you do for me. Have a good day, Wayward Traveler, Chip Miller, thank you, DJ Joe, everybody else, Mike Foodie, Fury if you're still on. Really appreciate all you guys that are consistently showing up, commenting on my videos, and supporting me. So, I gotta go. I gotta get on with my day. We'll catch you guys. Edgar, yes, have a good day. Bump into you later. Yes, Fury, early next week to coffee. Might bump into you later. Okay, all right, guys, I gotta go. I'm running late, so thank you for joining or coming to say hi. We'll catch you guys next Friday. Keep watching the videos. Thank you to all my subscribers and followers. See you guys.